Hi there, I'm Tom Miller, and I'm reading two scenes. There's one scene with the three Magi's. I'll just go ahead and read all three Magi's. And I also do the scene with Herod. And just so you know, I don't know if you're going to be using beards at all, if you want the wise men to have beards or whatever, but just so you know, this is what I look like with a beard. Okay, now on with the scene. Azariah, bring the scroll. Here we are. In the scroll of Jeremiah, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will raise up to David a righteous branch, a king who will reign wisely and do what is just and right in the land. Herod cannot be the king we are looking for. He is not from the line of Judah, which is where David's branch comes from. He's also a murderer. Cold and heartless, he rules neither wisely nor justly. It could just be a comet we observe, Jasper. I'm not convinced it is Herod either, but I think it's a star. Not just any star, but a star that points us in the direction of Herod. Aria, bring the scroll. Read the passage for us.
I see him, but not now. I behold him, but not near. A star will come out of Jacob, a scepter will rise up of Israel.
The prophets say he will be preceded by a star. But what does it mean by star? Melchior makes a good point. Is this a physical star the prophet is speaking of, or someone to rule Israel? We must be sure. We have been entrusted with this task, Jasper. I am Judah ben Daniel, the son of the prophet who was thrown in the lion's den. I have studied these texts longer than both of you, and I have been waiting patiently and cautiously. I know the importance of this task. My forefathers stayed behind in Persia as the rest of Israel returned to Judah so that we could keep track of these signs and be ready for the arrival of the Messiah. I say this star is a physical manifestation of that which you speak, Balthasar. The star will lead us to him. We must admit that the prophet Daniel's timing is correct. Then the time is right, Balthasar. We cannot be hasty. I propose we study prayerfully for 3 days. We will examine the prophets further and consider the charts. If in 3 days 2 of the 3 of us are convinced, then we will pack up the treasures our forefathers have saved up, and we will travel to Judah. I cannot believe you two don't trust me. If it is as you say, Jasper, then it should be agreeable in 3 days' time. I believe this plan to be sensible. However, the Romans are taking a census. Israel will be in a time of civil unrest. Short tempers are already pervasive among the zealots. We could possibly be scooped up by marauders.
Are we not capable of this task?
It is not your responsibility, Leah, no matter how capable. If this is the moment we have been waiting centuries for, it is our duty to act. I can agree to your proposal, Balthasar. It is settled. Now on to Herod. Read it to us. A census is the first step toward more taxes. I have already brought Augustus 700 talents of silver. Now I can look forward to more taxes. As if we don't have enough troubles already. The Jews don't accept me. My own family conspires against me. And now we have this census. I've dealt with some of these traitors. My wife, Miriam, and her miserable, ambitious sons are dead. Now I'll execute more if I have to. I have earned this throne 1,000 times over, and no one will take it from me. No one! Give the Romans whatever assistance they need to get this census over with. Thank you for your time.